Is this sales gek Oompa Loompa again? This is the exact... Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hello everyone, Thranx is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 313, where we really didn't get to do much of the desolation stuff in the last episode, simply because there's, well, so much that we're trying to do, and we cannot cut corners. No cutting corners. But the next thing, what we need to do, realistically, is to find an obelisk. We need to get this whole portal thing underway. So, wow, look at, there's building after building after building. Just everything's so close and right next to everything here. I couldn't help but notice in this system, there's only one place we haven't explored, and that is the moon of this planet, right over here. So I think we at least owe it a scan, see what sort of moon it is, before we make any sort of determination. Kind of skimming the atmosphere. Maybe something more like this. I don't know. Alright, the moon of Behutul is a noxious moon. Yeah, I don't care about that. Even though it might have what we need. So, one of the things that they changed in the update is now it is incredibly beneficial to mine asteroids. It was always a little beneficial before, but now it's very beneficial. And so what we're going to do, since we're in the Nightmare in Space, is we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of asteroid obliteration in hopes that we can get one of the new anomaly scanners. They generally don't take too long. Plus, we're getting all this nice tritium. Lots and lots of tritium. Let's see, did we get one yet? Nope. In my experience, you get them fairly quickly. You just mine asteroids a little bit here and a little bit there. You eventually get a couple of them. We got 3 of them in very short order. And I think we'll just do it until we're no longer happy with doing it, and then we'll depart. So, right, we did get a few more blocks of tritium. Look, that's a pretty quick way to get 1200 tritium. I can't deny that. Hostile scan detected. No. I do not accept those terms. They're interested in my chlorine. They want my chlorine. What kind of a pirate is this? Yeah, deploying the combat frigate. Well, you better warp here quick, CV7 Otomi, or there won't be much left for you to enjoy. Any of that scrap. Oh, there is still a ship left. Hold on. I was like, what do you mean enemies left? They're remnants. The Nightmare in Space is so powerful. It's so mean. Even with the bare minimum of upgrades. Well, we don't... Technically, we have 2 S-class modules for the spewing vents. So I guess it's not that unupgraded. It's fairly unupgraded though. Normally we can't stop anywhere without asteroids, and now I just don't see any. There we go. We'll give it another shot. I can't complain about the free tritium. I'd like it if it was a bit more of a mini-game, though, right? Like if you had to scan the asteroids and you could see what you were going to get before you mined them up. That would be pretty neat. I think I just ran my scanner kind of, sort of hoping that would be the case. No, nothing, tra-la-la. Okay. Back on our way to the bountiful planet. I'll head right over here to this large section of continent. Go down and make landfall. And then we just need to find ourselves... No, that's not what we're looking for, but... it's a landing pad. I remember this planet. This one was quite fun. Alright. Azure Spark, let's do your thing. Let's scan for alien structures. Are you kidding me? I think it's because I already have 3 structures illuminated, maybe? That's okay, that just means that we weren't meant to stay in this system any longer. We were meant to depart. Three planets. 4 planets with water. Sure, let's do that. Ooh. What a bright nebula. Can you imagine how the night sky must look in this system? Look at the nebula. It's almost, if there was like a... if there was a dead planet in this system, it would almost look like a daytime sky. Oh, and there you go. Patches of magenta. Oh, look at that planet. Magenta and blue. That one's a little cluttered with all the asteroids. We should make them disappear. That's what we should do. Spinning in a circle. Should we go to the space station first? I feel like we should. For modules. That, and we can assess the cost of buying another signal receiver. If it's 10 million, that tells us that it costs more simply to stock up on them. If it costs the same, then we know the price resets once you jump to a new system. Some of you might already know this information. I'm about to know this information very shortly. Hello, scrap dealer Gibbendap. I offer many services, friend. Some lifeforms are uneasy with this business, but all profit is profit. Oh, so it is 10 million. So they simply just want to charge me more for the fact that I'm trying to stockpile up on receivers. Oh. The conceptual loop clarifier. Pretty neat. But we have an A-class, so that's okay. I'd like to see your modules. Welcome to the best blank in the system. Oh, that could go a whole lot of different ways. Geology cannon module. I don't necessarily want to do that right now. Whoa. Those are some magnificent ears, technology merchant Devatons. I salute you with ears like that. Minotaur laser module? No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you very much. I like how the lifeforms are a lot more diverse. Here we are in a Gek system, and look at all the Vy'keen hanging out. Yep, feeding 8 creatures, that's fairly simple. Planetary Depot, Planetary Harvester, kill a Sentinel Quad. A photo on a desert world, all things that we will do. I, again, can't bring myself to hand in all these missions on camera. That doesn't feel right. Friend is rich in knowledge. So much. Alright, well then, how about some nanites for my troubles, huh? Corvax casing. Standby. This is a Gek system, and we bought that Vy'keen stuff for the portal, and now it's not going to do us any good, so let's hang out here and see if we can't get... See if we can't get somebody to land in and trade with. I don't even want to sell these. These aren't even worth my time. Goop? Goop, you say? No, but we're going to keep processing these. Look at that, 1,000 nanite clusters already. Already. Really, nobody's coming in here to land? Oh my. I'm intrigued what this means for the state of the system. Let's visit the trade terminal. This is bizarre. What the heck is the economy going on here? A developing economy. Oh, I don't believe it. Not with the distinct lack of ships here making trade. Oh, here we go. I was a tad confused. Hello. Please don't smack me in the face with your ship. Hello. Sales Gek Oompa Loompa. Hello, friend. The pilot clicks their beak to indicate they are open to trading. I would like... Oh, no. We must once again go down and identify a trade center on the surface of the planet. I think this time, though, we are not going to attempt to use cartography data to do it. Instead, let's just go straight to the Katsadam's coup. That's the way we want to be. Look at all this beautiful tritium and actually, let's go make deuterium while we're here. That should be a fairly simple thing to do. We have all these refiners up here. And if my memory serves me, it's actually tritium and dihydrogen. And what we need, 200, I think? No, we'll just manually stop it. I think we can go ahead and look, and yeah, 200, some tetracobalt, which we'll get. That thing is worthless. And we'll at least get the pulse spitter, even though it won't be upgraded. We will have yet another weapon option, which is really what we want. That's the whole point all along. And look at how low our dihydrogen is. Oh, for shame. I don't know what that nitrogen is. Oh, that's probably from something we dismantled. There it is. The pulse spitter. We still have this, but I'm not going to install it unless we need the space or switch over to the other multi-tool. $12.99 on the nanite clusters. Gosh darn, do I accept those terms. Although I don't really want to use the pulse spitter on board my own ship unless we're being boarded. Goodness, could you imagine if they were boarding us? Sentinels or biological horrors? Alright, trade outpost detected. Let's do it. No. Actually, I reject those terms. The only thing we needed the Katsadam's coup for was to scan for the trade outpost. We don't need to keep flying this. And if we're flying this, we can't get upgrades for the living ship. So, right. We really just need to stick with the living ship as much as possible. If I would have just saved... if I would have just saved a few of the reputation items of each faction, though, I would not have to find a trading post to obtain them. I'm aware of this. I can hear you. I can hear you whispering it. But at this point, What's done is done. See if I can get one without all the asteroids. Yes. With all them colorful rainbowy lights from the pulse jump. Oh, we didn't even scan the planet. It's a dusty planet. Okay, it's a desert planet. Did not have hostile sentinels or activated copper. Terrain appears to be plateaus. I can't tell if they're floating or still attached. They are attached. Look like they're metal rich even, possibly. Okay, hold on. Let's... I was gonna say, will you please afford me the opportunity to land? Oh, I like that sky color. Oh, look at that fighter. That's a cool fighter. A blasted atmosphere. Local trade center. Alright, sales gek. Wait. Is this sales gek Oompa Loompa again? This is the exact... Wait a second. Wait a minute. My mind is blown. Did you... I'm sure it's a Gek relic, not the Gek Nick. Did you follow me down from the space station? This is the same ship. The XY3... Stay away. Stay away from me. No. I'm not... I'm not going to be tailed by some stalker Gek who wants to seal the trade. No, we're getting out of here. That is a little freaky. I like this planet, actually. Yeah, look at that. That vintage filter. Oh, look at that. Did we need a photo of a desert world? You don't say. Monolith. 4 minutes out. Whoa. Look at these rock formations. These are pretty neat. Okay. Oh, well, nope. We need some of that aloe flesh. We do not have a lot of that on board our freighter. And if we're ever going to make the crew quarters, that's the thing we're going to need to do. Magnetized ferrite. Okay. I break for knowledge stones. The Gek word for late. It's never too late to stop for a knowledge stone. You can break for them, just don't run over them and break them. Ooh, look at this. And I almost took the spaceship. The Gek word for life. Don't be late for life. Seize the day. So we've got pyrite and magnetized ferrite. I did not look what the other one was. Oh, it would be copper. What am I saying? Oh. I was going to stop and get the sweet root, but I changed my mind. Oh, more aloe flesh indeed. Oh, wow. It's a little underground eco... No, stop it! Oh, I almost went into planetary analysis mode. There is a time to stay focused on a direction. The Gek word for lake. What's the Gek word for floating technology module? These are all things we want to stop and get. Yes, living slime. And a few extra nanites. Alright, we're just going to keep heading towards that monolith. Ooh, careful, careful. Jump over that trench. This planet is kind of neat. Nice relaxing weather. It's a bit dry. Sure. It is dry. It's a desert. Lots of magnetized metal in the mountains. Big, rocky, ironclad. You know, as cool as that is, I think it'll be cooler after we activate the Knowledge Stone. Like that. Maybe. Even when focused on a destination, as a traveler, always stop and smell the roses. It's just a thing you have to do. Oh. Oh, you guessed it. I don't know if we have a photo of a monolith requirement or not, but that is a neat looking monolith, so we're gonna grab it. And the Gek word for now, what else? Only. Now, only organic. Alright, goods for the first spawn, goods for the ancient terror of the galaxy. The ground in front of the monolith is indented by the knees of 1,000 ancient pilgrims who once knelt here. A stone block slowly pulls back in front of me. Inside the hollow recess, I'm surprised to see canisters of luxury products that have built up there through the ages. I hear a whisper. I guess give the trade goods. The undiluted joy of a forgotten tribe spills from the monolith. I am healed, blessed, and rewarded. The ancients that inhabit this monolith accept my presence. They'll tolerate a request. I'd like a portal, please. Boom. It took a second, but we did it. And looks like we had an extra Gek relic all along. Oh, maybe it doesn't, because it doesn't require that you give them the Gek relic. Just that you have it? I don't know. I don't suppose I've paid attention to that recently. Alright, well, we're continuing in a direction. 17 minutes by atmospheric flight. I'm thinking a pulse jump is in our future. Classic pulse jump gravity slingshot around the curvature of the planet. All the way to our destination. There we go. To the night side of the planet. Oop, large rock formation. A large few rock formations. Oof, and this portal does look a bit rusted. Blasted with the weather. No. It's got some wear and tear on it. But for the most part, it's ready. Ready to send us on our way. Alright, well, before we do all of that, let's go ahead and mine up some of this dihydrogen. Because we need to get it going. How much did that give us? Let's do a time benefit analysis here. Boy, we got that tritium a lot faster than that dihydrogen. Oh, a storm crystal? What? My word. Not what I expected.
Technology recharge.
We can put this Herox in here. Yep, that's silver. Are we overflowing with gold? We are. Ooh, that's third of a million units. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. In fact, let's go ahead and just put it on the freighter so we know that that's to be sold or processed or whatever. Oh, are we gonna do that in this episode? At this point, we could look for maybe some carbon, condensed carbon. We could do a bit of planetary analysis. Maybe we'll do the portal. Not right this second. Crystalline flowers. That's pretty cool. Eats radio waves. Sunlight. Stinging hairs. It looks like it has stinging hairs. Ouch! Oh, I was like, no way! Ouch! I was like, it got me. Those stinging hairs actually got me. Easily startled Mordite roots. Well, we did just startle it. We want to grab the oxygen out of that pod. I guess we could work on getting some carbon. Ooh, the old-fashioned mining beam is a little slow indeed. Oh, I know what we need. We need tetracobalt. We should be working on that, Thranxes. Let's see if we can assess any sort of... three curiosities. I don't see any, though.
Protection falling.
Nowhere near any of this, actually. But look at this sky, this magenta. Oh, wait a minute. That's what's directly overhead. Yeah, there's no... Oh, ancient data structure. We're going to go get those. Yes, we are. But look at that. Maybe if we could just somehow catch us in the peripheral. There's just no good way to get us and the thing at the same... Oh, wait. Oh. No. We'll just do it like that. Yeah. Alright, let's get that ancient data structure. Okay, so if there's no tetracobalt here, then... Oh, that's our ancient data structure. That's awesome. That's epic. Yeah, there's no tetracobalt here. Okay, well. If there's not, then there's not.
Technology recharge.
I do like the sky at night. The dirt all has this purple hue. The rocks, look at these precarious rocks. And they're not floating, they're just stacked up like something out of Roadrunner and Coyote. It's pretty neat. No, that one's floating. Okay, some of them are floating. Yeah, very cool. Very cool indeed. That's where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. We'll have to get the portal in the next episode. But until then, take care.